The medial or adductor compartment of thigh is composed of 6 muscles arranged in two groups, extrinsic muscles as well as intrinsic muscles. 5 of these muscles are intrinsic muscles, whereas one left behind is extrinsic muscle. So let's begin by discussing the origins and insertions of these muscles. The first muscle to be indicated is pectineus. It originates from the pectineal line of pubic or the superior ramus of pubis, and it inserts into the pectineal line of femur just inferior to lesser trochanter. The next muscle in the adductor compartment is adductor longus. It originates from the body of pubis inferior to pubic crust and is inserted into the middle third of linea aspera of femur. The next muscle in the adductor compartment is adductor brevis. It originates from the body and inferior ramus of pubis and is inserted on the pectineal line and proximal part of linea aspera. Next is the gracilis muscle, which is the most superficial muscle of the adductor compartment and is often used for transplantation of damaged muscle. It originates from the body and inferior ramus of pubis and is inserted into the superior part of medial surface of tibia, behind the sartorius and in front of semitendinosus. The last muscle of intrinsic group of adductor compartment is the adductor magnus muscle. This is the largest muscle of this compartment, and because of its double nerve supply, it is also called a hybrid muscle. It has two parts. The adductor part originates from the inferior ramus of pubis and ramus of ischium and is inserted into the gluteal tuberosity, linea aspera and medial supracondylar line, whereas its hamstring part originates from the ischial tuberosity and is also called the ischial part, and it is inserted into the adductor tubercle of femur. The single extrinsic muscle is the obturator externus, which lies in the medial or adductor compartment of thigh. It originates from the margins of obturator foramen and obturator membrane and is inserted into the trochanteric fossa of femur. Now let's discuss about the nerve supply of these muscles. All these muscles are supplied by the obturator nerve except the hamstring part of adductor magnus, which is supplied by the tibial part of sciatic nerve, and the pectineus is a hybrid muscle, therefore it is also supplied by a branch from femoral nerve. The main action of all these muscles is adduction of thigh. In addition, the gracilis is flexor as well as medial rotator of thigh, and pectineus is a flexor of thigh, as well as it also causes the adduction of thigh. The adductor part of the adductor magnus causes the adduction of thigh and flexion of thigh, whereas its hamstring part helps in extension of hip and flexion of knee joint. So this was all about the origins, insertions, nerve supply and actions of these muscles. Thank you.